Hello everybody and welcome to Herman's RV Holidays. This is Zoe.
And this is Ads.
We did it. For the last few months we've been trying to do that.
Easily pleased.
Yeah, easily pleased. So, right, in today's stream, we're quite excited.
Get in. Oh, there we are. I'm in. It's alright.
We're quite excited because we have booked up our crossing, I should say.
We
crossing
haven't
to
booked
Ireland.
anything else,
Yeah,
have
we haven't
we?
done much else. So can you just open the window? I'll shut it.
Okay.
But it's getting really warm in here now. Thank you very much. Right, I'll So as you may recall, we have been thinking about going to Ile de Ré, and when we booked that up, or tried to book it up, it was over £700. So we thought, that's a bit disappointing. We left it too late. So then we thought, well, that's we had a kind of a 2 or 3 day thought of going to Cornwall. But we've been Cornwall a few times. So I did a search and I come up with this website, and I thought, wow, this is a place. You've got to go here. And then we started planning and stuff, and I just wanted to show you what we're doing, where we're going. We're going to Ireland. We've both been to Ireland at different times, right?
Yes.
I've been on a motorcycle tour. Same sort of route actually. Going to Holyhead, then
You went
Dublin.
south, didn't you? Was that right?
and then we did the south bit.
Yeah.
But it's mainly motorcycling, going
Yes.
pretty fast. But then you've...
I've just literally gone straight to Dublin and visited the Guinness factory and then came home. For a hen do, I think it was. So we didn't really venture around the place.
So-
we all just got sloshed.
So you
and
saw the back of a bar or the or the floor of a
just
bar.
got merry, really. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
we only went for a weekend.
I've been
major.
to Belfast for work, and I've been to Dublin for work.
Yeah, so you haven't really
few
seen
times
the
as
area,
well.
have you?
Now, Dublin.
I noticed
Sorry,
we've
but
got-
Belfast was
I
interesting.
noticed we've got Craig on, who's from Northern Ireland, so we're going to have a little bit of help, do you think?
Excellent. When I went to Belfast, it was a few years after the troubles that we had out there,
Yes.
and I remember the taxi guy telling me, "Oh, you're going to just about go through Checkpoint Charlie." It was Checkpoint Charlie, wasn't it? I thought,
rings a bell.
ooh, it was at the time. It was I was very young. I was a bit. It's all a bit weird, and But anyway, we're gonna basically.
So
I'll
you've
show
done
you.
that, yes, you've been faffing about this, haven't you?
So first of all, right, let's say hello to a few people. So whoever's on, hello, thank you very much for joining. Posh Cats, hello, Trev and Sue, and Craig Von Video, and Bob and Jenny.
Don't call her Gina.
What I did on the video. I thought when I was editing that
I had
bit,
to put the right
thought,
name on there.
why did I call it?
I don't know, but you always get names wrong. I've never known you to get things right.
Whenever
really.
we meet up my sister, I sometimes call her Zoe and you Joe.
Yes, which is very wrong, isn't it? Calling me your sister.
So anyway, let's get back to right. There goes our faces.
Yes,
Let me know if
bit of
that's better.
treat.
But this is what I did basically, and I'll just show you the experience that I had. Where have we gone? I think I did actually visit. Oh, can't spell. On a visit Ireland, and then we get a picture of ugly mug here. Anyway, can you see my mouse? You can see my mouse. And I think what I just did was click on the very first thing, Ireland.com. Now this wasn't the picture that came. Well, I don't think it was. Maybe it was. This is all looking very interesting. I probably clicked that, which I won't do. You can click in your own time. And of course I'll probably scroll. But this is the thing. I think I just clicked on trip ideas. Now whenever there's a website, I'm looking for places to go, and it says ideas or things to do. This is what I click on. Because other than the trips that we've already discussed, I don't know anything other than I don't think anything about Ireland other than the Game of Thrones was some of the parts of the Game of Thrones was filmed there.
Yes.
And the Giant's Causeway, which is linked up with Scotland Causeway, is it called the same thing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I thought, well, oh yeah, and it always rains, right? So I clicked on here, and it's the same picture. Great. I got this picture.
Which is very narrow roads, don't they?
If I can get rid of that, can we get rid of this picture down here? Can we? There's a car there, right? And I thought, wow. I have no idea where this is. I'm going to assume it's the southwest
narrower
or
than the NC 500.
the Ring of
it?
Kerry. Yeah, exactly.
Not
But
many
you've got a really
passing
hard
ways.
wall either side of the
Yeah,
road.
so you scrape the motor as you go round.
So I thought, this might be a place we could go. So back to trip ideas. I went down looking for all these things, and
So it says Game of Thrones there.
there is a tour of Game of Thrones. There's a whole bunch of them, right? There's loads of them. But I saw this must see coastal, Causeway coastal route, and I clicked on here because that image looked quite impressive. Ooh.
Stretching from Belfast to
I
Derry.
realise, I recognise this image now. I've looked at the map and whatever. I keep thinking the camera's here. I've moved it, it's here now. So this trip here, it gives you some description. 154 miles, and they say you can do it in 4 days. Visits a whole number of these places. And I was thinking, well, I only recognise one of them. That's a causeway. I'd love to hear from you.
Give your feedback.
That's all right. Maybe later. Thank you. But yeah, you can go through, and you've got this map here, and I thought, oh, okay, that's not bad, is it? It's just, if we join from about down here with Dublin, I think might be, we could just get there and just travel the coast. Now, I like coast stuff.
You do.
And do you? I think you do as well.
Yes.
Especially like walking along it.
Yes. So long as the roads aren't too narrow, because that's
well, that's the only thing,
isn't it? And that road does look very narrow.
Well, that road does, but I think that's in this probably the Ring of Kerry, which we'd love to do.
Yes, but that's down south.
It's
isn't it?
quite far away.
So does anybody know how long it takes to get from north to south? Are we talking like 4 hours? Must be more than that, mustn't it?
What, from where we're going to be doubling
from
to?
the top to the bottom.
Well, we could just ask Google Maps for that.
Oh yeah, okay.
And kind of add on 10% or whatever I do.
10%.
So I'm just going to scroll through these. So this is this is excellent. This is the kind of thing I always look out for whenever I'm planning a tour. We haven't planned a tour for a while, have we?
No.
When was the last time we planned something?
Well, probably the NC 500, wasn't it?
That wasn't planned. We just got a map.
Oh, I see. But
getting there and coming back was planned.
Yes,
which
but
is the
kind of
same
had
sort
an
of thing.
idea
Yeah,
of
you're
where we were
absolutely
gonna go.
right. Actually, you're right.
Thank you. We're doing our own jokes.
It was only.
I need that in writing.
Yeah. Well, it's recorded. Is that good enough?
Anyway.
Yeah, but we didn't know where we were going. Other than NC 500, that's what I meant. We didn't actually plan.
No. But
I suppose it's
most holidays we don't really plan, do we? Even when we go to Cornwall or anywhere in the
Make
UK,
it up as we go along.
We do, yeah. We don't book campsites.
What I was thinking is we used to book all our campsites like we'll go. Yeah, that's right. We'll go to a place. Say, we'll stay there for 3 days.
Yes.
3 nights, and then we'll move on to this place.
Yes.
Take us an hour or whatever. And then we'll spend a couple of days there. What's there? What do we want to see?
Yeah, we haven't
we
done
only
that
want to
for a
spend
long
3
time,
days.
have we?
Sorry, 2 days there rather than 3. That is what I was referring.
Yes.
We've not done that for quite a few years.
No.
And I'm not saying we're going to be doing it here.
No, but we can do a bit of planning and a bit of not.
Yeah, kind of NC 500 kind of planning.
Yes. Gosh, you've got a lot of messages there.
We'll hit the messages in a minute.
Yes.
I just want to get down where we're going, and I'll take a look at the that's right. So this is what I like. I like the fact that we got
pointers along the coast.
That's right. I mean, as someone us who doesn't know where to go, which is why I think we never went to Ireland.
We didn't really know what areas, did we?
No, we don't know what to. I mean, it's like the Ile de Ré. I don't really know where to go there. And when I looked at a map it was so flat, and I thought, it's just flat and dull and surrounded by water, and that was my perception.
Yes.
But now I've got pictures of all these little things,
areas.
right? Anyway, so we got Belfast. There's the goblins. We're gonna love the goblins.
Cliff walk.
Yeah,
wow.
exactly. It's not dangerous. You do walk along. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a little bridge there. Oh, I'll tell you what. Can we just click on that? Gives us a little.
It looks quite small in your. Maybe you could maximise.
No, they'll be seeing this. I just want to show them some pictures. You know, look. So scaffolding kind of.
Yeah.
It's made out of the same stuff the Eiffel Tower is. There you go. It looks amazing, doesn't it? So I don't know what is so special about the goblins, but it's just the walk.
Well, it's
I mean, you
unusual,
can do
isn't it?
Well, you can do that kind of thing anywhere, can't you? So I think there must be something historic about it.
Yes.
Then the fairy tale
that looks amazing, doesn't
Glenarm
it? That hole
Castle.
in the rock.
Shadow Bay. So Cushenden.
Oh, this is the
start of the Game of Thrones stuff. So this is where they filmed some of the Game of Thrones. Now there's an island here. I think we'll probably end up skipping that. I haven't marked it on the map, but there's the Rathlin Island. Then there's the getting to the Causeway part. Dunluce Castle with another rope bridge.
They like their rope bridges, don't they?
And there's a giant causeway. There's I thought we could just drive to it, but there's actually a visitor centre there.
We're going to miss the next bit.
No, we won't be missing.
Interested in
we won't be.
bit.
I've allocated some space, some square holes.
Yeah, for your whiskey.
For 3 bottles.
You'll get more than 3 bottles, I suspect.
Okay. Oh, there's the castle, and I'm just gonna scroll through. I'm not gonna detail everything. I'll probably detail it when we do the actual tour itself. But we're up to J and there's K. Now these 2 places, I read this description, looked at the map, satellite image, and I thought, yeah. Port Stewart and Port Rush. If you've been there, if you think we should actually definitely take a look at that. Most of this text is on about golf. And
well, if you're interested in golf, it's interesting.
We're not interested in golf.
No.
We're not interested really in lounging on a beach, are we?
Nope.
But anyway.
Morelli's ice cream parlours. We may visit. Just go there for the ice cream.
Yeah, we just go in there, and then it ends in Londonderry. Now this is where we probably go a bit further around, or don't know what to do. And if it only takes us 5-6 days a week to do these, then we've got a whole week to do something else, right? But that's the thing. And what I've done, right before I show you that,
too rigid, do we really?
No. Before I do, this is why I did a map.
Yeah.
Before I show them a map, I'm just going to look at the comments.
Okay.
So let me scroll. Blimey, there was a lot of messages. So
it's Mr. Simon Hackett.
Craig.
He's been very helpful, Simon.
Yes.
Very helpful.
I don't understand Simon's comment though.
Craig on video, that's fine. Well, it's because his tagline is Craig
Von video, yeah.
Avon video. I think Simon's misread that, hasn't he?
Doesn't matter. I've been called Jenny Poppy before.
Oh. Yes.
Hi Larry, how are you? And how is everybody actually?
Yes.
Thanks for coming along. Oh look, my view count on the thingy up here. If we could do that. Oh look at that, clever. Is actually working today, even though on my count from YouTube it actually says 23. Caravan with the Cox is. No, you're not late. No one's late. You can always back watch it and watch it on the red. Was it press the red button or something? Bob says we went out to Ringakerry in a car a few years ago, and Pamela and John is hi there. total motorhome in Ireland in a Facebook.
Yes,
you mentioned that, and
I
I've had a
saw
look.
that, and there's a free map. Yeah,
Very-
I was looking
the
on
map?
Facebook.
I didn't have much of a look on that, but
I don't know whether it was them that mentioned, but I did see someone said to go on the total motorhome island.
I'll have to.
Yes, well, look
I
at
only
that.
glanced at it. I haven't looked at it yet.
That would be useful.
It's weird. I don't believe I got your message, Pamela, or was it Johnny? It was like a couple of days ago, and I didn't. I only just went on there to look at something. And I thought, oh, there's a message. Sometimes you don't get them on Facebook.
But we
they
do
don't ever
like
pop
our
up.
free maps, so that would be useful.
Looking for. It's Alison. Hello, Alison. Looking forward to your blogs. Oh, thank you very much. Why is Craigavon not shown on the map? Hint: it's between Armagh and Lisburn.
Oh. Maybe it's an old map.
Oh, we'll have to take a look.
Gosh, you've got good eyesight.
I haven't shown them the map yet. Atlantic Way is for 6 hours.
Yes. Well, somebody did mention the Wild
6
Atlantic.
hours. That's a couple of days driving for us.
Yeah, but you can stop, can't you? Is there anywhere to go to on campsites and things, or is it just sort of a road?
I think next year or whatever, we don't have to do the whole island. This is the thing.
We'll get keen to do the north and the south, but
I'm
we might
terrible.
be pushing it.
You'll tell them this. I'm terrible.
He's terrible.
Wait.
At driving, because you get so tired.
No. I mean, I want to see everything.
Yeah.
Right? Don't I? I want to kind of go and see everything. Of course, you can't. We've only got a certain amount of time.
And you don't want to be driving and taking too much time.
That's right.
You don't see it, do you?
So I kind of want to put the brakes on a bit, drive around with the handbrake on, as it were. Where did that come from?
Yes. Now, Pamela said north to south is 6 hours about, so that's...
Yeah, that's a long time.
Way,
yeah, that's like
so
driving
even
to Cumbria.
if you did 2 hours at
Scotland,
a time,
rather.
you could do it sort of in quite quick, couldn't you? 3 days.
Yeah, but let's maybe do it next time.
Yes, we'll only do so much.
Yeah. Where were we?
So Peter, hi all, Bob and ZJ.
ZJ? Who's ZJ? Peter, who's ZJ?
Oh,
Zoe?
Yes, that might have been an emoji or whatever.
Oh, maybe. Oh, you listen to you.
Look at me.
She's a 19,
Oh, now
20.
Craig said he's not sure if the Goblin's open again. It's been closed due to the rock. So lucky.
Oh.
Ah, that's good to know. We won't go
I
there.
will investigate that then. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, it's Chaz.
Hey, Chaz.
Hi,
How
Chaz.
you doing? And Peter says... Oh, I know. Bob says, hi, Peter. Okay.
People are saying hi to him.
And Peter says, hi, Paul. Oh, scrolled it too much. Oh, God. Oh, someone said an air show. I just read that. Good luck on the journey. Thank you very much, Dalboy. And
You'll
you've
have to
had a
drink
drink.
those. Yes, especially me, because I like my Guinness.
Well, it's Guinness in Dublin, but what about in Belfast? Northern Ireland.
Coming back from Wiltshire, I was on the Corvus, wasn't I? Which I did enjoy more than the Guinness, really.
I know Cork has when we went to Cork, I don't know if it's still there. The brewery there is now I've forgotten the name of it now, but you can see a huge sign is building, and nobody drinks Guinness there. Or Guinness where we went was not available. So I messaged with Bob and Jenny, probably not being able to meet up next week as Okay, Peter. It surprised me as well. Craigavon is a town in Northern Ireland between Portadown and Laggan.
Give them all a miss, sorry. Oh.
Okay, Simon.
we might not.
Give them all a miss. We're not really town lovers, are we?
No.
I mean,
Town lovers.
we're not though. We don't kind of do the town thing.
We like the unusual, quirky places.
If the town was old, Roman ramparts and all this kind of stuff.
Yes, the castles and the history, isn't
I mean,
it?
Chichester?
Yeah.
Is it Chichester? What am I thinking of? Yeah.
Gloucester.
No, I'm thinking of in Sussex. Anyway, with the the elephant thing. Yeah.
Yes.
That wasn't anyway. I'm having a problem with names again, aren't I?
Yes.
All these people on. Hello. So Simon then
Lots
says
of thumbs up.
the WAW is not possible in 6 hours.
Oh. Okay.
What's that mean? What's a WAW?
Well, I think it was going from. I was going to say north to south, but.
Where's at?
Oh yes. Well,
where's Az and Zoe gone?
Well, we've.
Well, I can switch the camera on.
We thought you might like a little break from us.
Yeah. Where is the camera? Where's the camera on here? I've lost the camera. View count.
Oh,
if I just delete, I think I might have deleted it. Never mind. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's see you again. Oh, does everybody else want to see us again?
Sorry, you've done your map, haven't you? Or do you want to
I
go
want to
back
get on. I'm just
Oh,
going to
yes,
read the comment.
Done your map.
I ain't done the map yet.
Right.
Display
Factory
capture
tour, maybe. Yeah, that's an idea. Well, we did do a tour, didn't we, last weekend of the Wadsworth Brewery. Very interesting.
Well, Alison asks, when are we going to do another Herman meetup?
Yes. Well, probably not this year because we've run out of holidays.
Yeah, we haven't got any more holidays left. So, I mean, we only probably need one day, don't we? Need to switch your camera back on.
Yeah, our ball.
What, this thing?
There we are. Oh, there we are. Quick second.
Well, you won't be able to see the screen though. Oh, okay. So because we're not actually showing, yeah, okay. We'll have that. We'll have that on them for a moment. I just want to go through the messages. Kira Fergus, worth a visit on the way up to
I might have to make
Coast.
a note of all these places because knowing
we'll
us
just,
two, we'll forget.
Just copy
we
it from there and
yes.
paste it onto there.
We're gonna forget it all.
No, we're not. Look. Double click, copy,
do you spell it?
done.
C-A-R-R.
I've copied it to the clipboard,
I-C-K.
so we can actually show them how I've been doing this this map when we get round to it. So that is good. Thanks, Simon. Craig, sorry. Football results.
Our Wild Atlantic Highway is WAW. I'm glad everyone's paying attention.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so back to the map. Wild Atlantic Highway. Bunk. Right, that's not the map, but this is the map. Right,
Ooh.
So there is your Google Maps. I've created. You can create your own. It's not exactly a map, just all your bits on it. So you can come down the side here. I've got places to visit. These are basically places that I thought, oh, that looks interesting, or someone in the comments have put in. Then we have the Causeway Coastal Route. So these are the items. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. These are the items which are from the website. So I've had to do a search for those. These are... Oh, this is just the directions now. Just highlighting the directions that we're going to be taking. Used to be able to change the colour of these, but you can't now. And at the bottom here, we've got some more... so I went through the list of all the...
oh, you've got Carrick Fergus Castle down there as well, suggested.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So these are all the suggested items from the comments from my live stream I did a few weeks ago announcing that we're doing our island trip. This is what I was doing last night, staying up until 12:30.
Yes, and that's why you're tired today.
Yeah. So we're not starting from home. We are starting from Heimerfest. Can we zoom in? We double click the zoom? No.
Is anyone going to Heimerfest?
Well, we'll have to use the mouse. Okay, we have to use the mouse. It's in it's not in Heimerfest. It's in Warminster. And we are going there next week.
Yes.
And then we're going to leave on a Monday, the following week. And we're going to head up. Now, this is the bit we've planned.
Yes.
Because, of course, we have to plan it with our ferry. So the ferry's at a certain time. Do we know what time it is?
About 2 o'clock, isn't it? In
Did
the
I write it
afternoon.
down? Heimerfest, ferry. Yeah, time of travel 2 o'clock on the 11th. So that's good. So because of that, and because too much driving, I want to enjoy myself when I'm going around rather than rushing around anywhere. We booked a campsite, and the campsite is Oswestry Camping and Caravan Site. Now I can show you just a few pictures of that. Boink. This is the website, of course. Just show you how lovely, and it's always going to be sunny there whenever you go. And there's this tree going to be in the way of the thing.
What's that? A giraffe?
That's the climbing
So
frame.
it does look nice, doesn't it? But
yeah,
we're only there for a night, so it doesn't
yeah, it's just stop off, and then of course in the morning we're going to head out there. We've got most of the day to get there, haven't we? And we're heading to Holyhead, and we're going to catch the ferry, like I said, at 2 o'clock, and end up in Dublin probably about 5, maybe 5:30. It takes 3 hours. It takes 3 hours to travel that tiny little stretch, and then, well, we haven't got any plans.
The world is our oyster, isn't it? Really?
Well,
Should we go left? Shall we go
Islanders,
right?
yeah. But I think we're gonna
head to Dublin.
Head north. Well, no, we're in Dublin.
No, but kind of going more in the centre. Would you say?
What, more in the centre than here?
Oh, I see. We're actually in the... Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Guinness storehouse.
Do they have a car park? So where we're going here, I mean, it's going to be in the afternoon. It's going to be... We're thinking about...
The
time we arrive, we
should
be...
campsite,
yeah, you wanted to book a campsite or
well,
a place
I
or
just
something.
feel that we'll probably be tired, won't we?
Yeah, so then now this is... I think mainly it was most of these points were given to us by Simon Hackett, so thanks for that. But others are in here as well. We have... Does it not come up anymore? Where's our list of things? Let me just... Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Is that going to help? That's going to help. Look at that. It comes up with a label now. Having a mapping background, I know how to use all this.
I hope so.
Yeah, so this is interesting. Simon was saying that you can stay here and then you can get the ferry across. This is Republic of Ireland and this is Northern Ireland. So you get the ferry in the morning or whatever.
Would we want to go on another ferry so soon?
It's only across there.
Oh.
Probably throw a stone.
Jump across.
And then this change the map because it's a lot better when you see mountains, glossy ones. Look very shiny, don't they? So yeah, apparently this is the tallest mountain in Northern Ireland, and we'll probably end up following the coast around a couple of these places. National Trust Castle. Oh, I'm zooming out there. Castle Ward. So we, you could probably get in there for nothing. Don't know about because we're members of National Trust. Don't know about whether or not you could stay there the night though. And so now we're in Belfast, going around. This is that Carrickfergus Castle. I think that was the picture, wasn't it? Where is that thing? Oh, I've closed it. No, I haven't. Here it is. Where it be? Oh, it's in this. Oh, there you go. I think that's it there.
Oh, I see.
I think that's the...
Yes.
So...
Gosh, it looks very...
So we haven't got... Well, I mean, other than Belfast, we haven't got to the first point yet. Oh, there it is. We might have to change the colour.
There's
just barely see it. This is the Goblins Visitors Centre.
Okay.
And I'm not 100% sure. I don't know where this bridge will be, to be honest. It's got to be around here. I thought that might be it, but that can't be. It's a road. Alright, so we're gonna. I mean, look at this. Now we're starting to get into
yes.
Game of Thrones territory. Nice valley here. Well, this is Glenarm Castle. No, we can't click on that. That's the unfortunate thing about this. When you're in this mode, this type of Google Maps, planning your routes and things, you can't display images and go to links and stuff in the for that point. You know, you can normally do that in Google Maps. You can't seem to do it on it, which is a bit of a shame. This is Cushenden, and yeah, I think it was.
So where's the North Atlantic Highway then?
That's the other. I think it goes around the west coast.
Okay.
Simon Hackett said mentioned Tor Head. He's gone.
Well, he's saying he's got to go.
See. He mentioned going to Tor Head, and it is actually also mentioned in the that island.com. But he says that it might be a bit narrow. Oh, I can't. This is the point. I can't drop my little man on there to show you. So let's go to maps. Just do it this way. Right, so there's Tor Head. Let's get the. Now, how do we change the? Well, that'd be. Okay.
It's very wide, doesn't it?
So let's just check out this road here.
Oh my goodness, that looks narrow, doesn't it?
It is. It does look a bit narrow.
Let's hope you don't meet anyone on the way.
Yeah, it's a bit like England, I think, where not like Scotland, meaning that there's not many passing bays. From what I can see, but just by
dropping
scooting down, yeah.
There. Wow!
But look at that!
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh. And it's not like
so that's
the
Tor
NC
Head
500
just there.
where you've got passing bays.
No, that's what I mean. In Scotland, you had
Yeah.
lots of passing bays. We're here. There's not many.
No, you see, that's ridiculous, isn't it? That's not a proper road. Sorry. Look
It's
at
a
the
goat
width of that one.
It's a goat track. There's grass growing in the
There's
middle.
that cross in the middle. Oh, I see. That's just the pointer. Oh no! Can only get half a Herman down there. That's ridiculous.
We're gonna have to breathe it at that point.
Yeah.
And then the buildings, no one's there. No one's in. Well, there's a grass in the
There's a
middle.
little bit of passing bay. Oh goodness! But there are cars up there, aren't there? So
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, it's a
cars
goat
are all
track.
Yeah. You might have to.
Oh, loads of
lots
of places.
space
Yeah,
there.
you turn around here. That is the end of the road.
But then it's getting there that's difficult, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, definitely. But it does look lovely, though, doesn't it?
Okay.
All right, so that's Tor Head. So we may have to skip that if we don't have our
Some lakes.
incontinence pants on.
Yes.
This might be another one, but
Quite
this
sick.
does look amazing up here. Look at that. That's the contours of that cliff, of the relief there, the coast rather. And this is Fairhead. But looking for the next point on our thing. So National Trust Carrick. So this is a
Quite difficult to get to, aren't they?
no, this is fairly simple, I think. The Weybridge Tea Room.
Well, we're not going just for that.
I don't think I saw this very much. What was here?
National Trust. Where have you found? Oh, I see.
F. Right, let me just have a look at F. Just trying to remind myself what F was.
There.
Oh, it's the bridge. Oh yeah, we might have to do that.
We might have to walk there rather than drive.
But yeah, it looks quite. Again, National Trust, so it could be free. Could be a very cheap holiday. And then we have this place. which I think was part of this. So the harbour here, Ballinator Harbour, is a picture perfect. It's not got star power. Sorry, it's got star power too, because it's in the Game of Thrones. So we may go there. Bit of a.
So that's the main road, is it, going down?
Yeah,
White
this will be
Park
the
Road.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's an A2, so that's all right.
Well,
yes. I'm thinking that's a wide-ish road, but.
Oh, one thing I should have done is showing you like that. Ooh, look at that! Oh, that floats my boat. Look at that. There's a tiny little car park here, though. Where do you think Herman could go?
Public toilets.
Yeah. So there's that, and we just keep on moving
So I think
around.
you're just dotting around, aren't you?
I am just dotting around. Yeah. Where's the next? There's a campsite there. Look at that. Where's the next one? Here we go. Giant. Okay. So you'll see. It says the Giant's Causeway here, the Shepherd's Steps, Giant's Causeway here. All this has got to be the Giant's Causeway. In fact, it probably goes all the way up here. But this location is the visitors centre. You think that means everyone and their dog's going to be coming along. But if you look at a huge car park, which gives us a thumbs up, and I think we just end up walking along here. Now you can't see it. But this is all causeway stuff, you know, all the funny shaped rocks all along here, and I think I've got. Well, should we take our bike? Well, I said we're not going to take our bikes to the ferry people. First of all, I saw this car. Well, I think it is a van. I thought that's it. We're stopping there. we're gonna do some wild camping on right on the cliff edge just there. But yeah, this is a I don't think you can drive on this.
And we weren't sure about sort of wild camping, were we? Because some people are saying you can, as long as it's sort of off the road, was it? Or
well, it's the same. I think it's the same as is England. I was going to say UK because it's UK. It's the same as England and Wales. I don't think you can go anywhere. Unlike Scotland, it's got different rules. Ireland, Republic might be different. All right, so I think we're coming to the end of our route that we're going to be probably following.
Probably doing totally.
This looks interesting.
It does.
It's a bit like Lowworth Cove. Or it's a cove, right? Is this any good? Is this a nice place? Maybe we should Causeway boat rentals. Maybe we should. Oh yeah, because you rent a boat.
Oh goodness.
And see it from
Go
the
out
sea.
to sea.
Yeah. See you, love.
I'll stay on dry land. Wave you off.
And then there's Dunluce Castle. Oh no, this is the place which is in that video.
Cafe.
This is that. This is Dunluce Castle. Ooh, I think this is Dunluce. I'm getting confused.
You're thinking that's every castle.
Yeah, that's every castle. We like our castles as well. All that history. And I think. Oh no, there's one other place. Yeah, there's one other place, which is. I wasn't too sure whether to find the parking here. It does say go through Lions Gate.
Oh, is that a campsite underneath that?
There is supposed to be a campsite here as well. Yeah, owned by National Trust, but I couldn't see it. I don't know where it is. You mean this one?
No, underneath the Lions Gate. What's that?
No, that's just. I'll show you if I can. Probably it won't. Oh, it did. Didn't think it would. Yeah, so if I drop my little orange man, yoink. Is that wide enough for Herman? I mean, that is definitely the sign. So that's got to be the parking in there.
What does that
Can we
say
go
on
in
those
there?
signs?
Can we go in there? We can go in there, and that's what. Oh, it is loads of parking. I didn't do this before. Can you tell? This obviously has got to be. You can't really tell from the map. I couldn't. Okay, you probably could. It was late at night. Yeah, so that looks nice. And yeah, where we go from. Well, the tour does suggest going to Londonderry. Let's just change our map back. But not too sure what's in Londonderry. To be honest, it's going to be a matter of, well, should we go over here? Right? We don't know. I mean, that's probably take us a week to do that. I'm thinking. Should we go over here, or maybe go round? I don't know.
Depends how quickly you want to go round the west, doesn't it?
Should we go round a bit further round? Oops, keep clicking. Other places people have suggested are County Galway and County Mayo. And this is the Ring of Kerry.
That's been
just
mentioned
here.
quite a few times, hasn't it?
And that's probably where you'll find your road. Okay, and then of course we've got to come back, and we've got another campsite just here, right on the edge, and we're going right on the edge of this Snowdonia, and it's called Joys of Life Country Park.
That one looks quite a nice one, doesn't it? I thought it looked quite unusual.
Well, there's the gates. There's a building. There's the pub. There's a lake. So again, we're only going to be here for one day, so it's not very
Doesn't matter.
Is it 2 people? Yeah. So it's quite nice. So I think we should go back to the questions. Yeah, just for Bob.
You probably lost loads of people because they're probably thinking, "Oh my goodness, it's complicated."
Yeah. So where were we?
Right.
Don't know if that Carling Ford ferry would take a motorhome.
Oh, okay.
It has really just
Yes.
lorries. Herman. The run up from Glenarm, Gelnarm to Cushenden, Belcolor is very scenic. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want, Craig. Oh yeah, that was a thought. That's all right. I'm just going to do the search. What we've already found that. What are you doing?
I'm just writing.
You're just writing.
Don't mind
well, this
me.
one.
Don't mind me. I'll just sit in the background.
I wouldn't take Herman up near Tor, Fairhead. I've had enough problems getting my Mondeo up there. Thanks. Okay, that's good news. That's good advice then. If you can't have problems with a car, it's only campsites you'll be using.
Is it only campsites?
Yeah.
Or
will you be actually reading properly?
We're not sure really, depending if we come across anywhere where you can wild camp.
I've downloaded the some app on my phone. I can't remember what it's called now, which shows us.
Yes, we did find a few, didn't we?
Oh, blimey!
Which
Didn't want
looked
to come
like
out.
they were in the middle of nowhere.
I can't remember what it's called. One of you guys suggested it. Oh, I got 2 on here. Oh yeah, so I got search for sites, and then there's motorhome park in Ireland. So I think we're totally stocked up on.
Oh, that's what Pamela was saying about, wasn't it? Motorhoming Island.
Maybe. I don't know. Motorhoming Island. Oh, there's the thing.
We're gonna get lost. You can tell.
Yeah, well, you either go. If you meet the sea, you just turn left, don't you?
As long as we keep on the mainland.
Yeah, so probably a bit of both actually, Pamela. You have Carlingford Marina as a stopover off ferry.
Ooh.
You have a stopover ferry as an air for €10 a night.
Well, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Let me find out what
Oh
Carlingford.
no, he's got to look it up. Carlingford.
Oh, Carlingford. Oh, okay. Oh no, she means where we're
Coming into, yes.
Yeah. I think though that's going to be a long
I think
drive,
we got
isn't
put
it?
off an air, didn't we? Because of that one that looked like a car park with the dust. We drove straight out again.
That's probably a long. Let's do this. Let's switch back to here. So we're going to be arriving in Dublin. 2. Drink. So it's 1.5 hours. So that means we're arriving about 8 o'clock, possibly.
Yes, that might be a little bit too far, but maybe
so
we can
2, 3,
go
4,
there.
5. 1.5 hours, 2 hour drive.
We probably just want to
Yeah.
get off the
Might be a
ferry
bit
and
late.
plonk.
Yeah. I'm thinking probably around Swords. So one thing you can do, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can actually just move the point once you've plotted it. And this is what I tend to do when I'm thinking about, okay, we've got an hour to drive. Like now I'm thinking, just say half an hour drive. So that will get us to, half an hour will get us to Skerries. Which sounds like scurvies, so it doesn't sound very promising. So yeah, around about this area here, or go over here. 'Cause that's how I start planning. That's how I did this thing, which is now gone. On this thing, these routes. Thinking, okay, how far do I want to drive? I just want to drive 3 hours and then break it down to 2. That's how I've done that. Good afternoon. Hi, Alan. How you doing? That's probably half an hour ago now, isn't it?
You may have gone.
You'll be able to park Herman at Portanevi car park for a good view over Ruthlin Island and the Kerrick. Ooh, let's try that then. Or it be.
Oh, and there's a rope bridge as well.
Oh, there's the rope bridge.
It's all the way up the top though.
So
Okay.
Let's go back to here. Type it in R.
He's plotted.
Let's just add. I've added it to the map, and then we'll look at the. Gone.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. That does look nice, doesn't it? Oh, I see. Look. That might be good.
The only thing is, it's a very narrow road to get to it, isn't it?
Oh.
You sure?
Yeah. Look.
No sweat.
It's a bit unfortunate. We've got to keep switching between maps.
Is this the one where it's got half a road?
No.
Oh no, that's perfect. Yeah. And there we go in there.
Yeah. I think, yeah. That's not going to... No, I don't think so.
No toilets or showers then? Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that looks good. That's on the map. Thanks for that. And there are some... They're saying for wild camping north and south. Isn't Google Maps great? Google Maps is great. Yes, Bob, it is. Camper Stop, is that another app then, Alison? Total Motorhome, yeah, I think that's the one which...
Don't have an app. You must join them on Facebook. And they have actually, I think I did see, and you've got to answer like 3 questions, and if you don't get the questions right, you get declined from the site. I thought, that sounds a bit harsh.
North Beach Caravan Club... Caravan and Camping Park just before Skerries. Oh, okay. Oh, so that very
Gosh,
may
too many suggestions here. I'm running out of board.
That very well may be our. By the way, every time I switch, it resets the pictures, so you're seeing the same pictures all the time. North Beach North Beach, USA. No, we don't want that. North Beach. Oh, unless it's just the name. Scaries. Make sure we've got the right place. Yeah. So North Beach. Ah, see, you must be meaning this is North Beach. Oh, caravan and camping park. So it's not a club site. It must be around here somewhere. Or we could just go camping. Camping. Oh.
North
There
Beach
you
Caravan
go.
Park. Harbour bar and restaurants. Lovely. Oh, doesn't look like a campsite, does it?
Hold on. That wasn't the campsite. Where's the... Yep. Great. Well, we'll just leave that that website open. So, that is... I mentioned something else. You also have Malahide Marina as a stop-off as well for the ferry. You write that one down.
Well, I've run out of board.
There's always the other side, but you end up rubbing it all off.
Malahide. Is that near? That's obviously near Dublin, is it? Malahide Marina.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do...
Marina. Okay. Ooh. Now, you've given us too many places.
Oh, wow, look at that. That looks amazing.
Yes, Malahide Marina.
Look at this.
Nice one.
Oh,
Goodness.
now we see the gas cooling
yes.
towers.
Factory.
Where it be?
I
see. That's in Dublin.
Yes, that's as you come off the ferry, isn't it? Well, a little bit.
Let's change the map so we can see a bit better. All right. Okay, so that's another option then. If you
And
want
there's
to
a
drive too far.
castle and gardens as well nearby, because you like your castles. Oh, you were saying about swords, weren't you?
Great. So, that is what we're going to be playing. We're very excited. I'm a bit apprehensive as well.
Why are you?
I don't know. Well, it's because
You got
I know probably why. I just realised.
Oh, I've just rubbed off my...
We haven't... So let's change the subject ever so slightly. Let's talk about that swear word that begins with I. You know what I mean. Insurance.
Oh, yes. We were going to ask, weren't we?
So, my AA breakdown insurance that I have as a member covers me in the United Kingdom, which obviously... Well, I say obviously, not all people... know that Northern Ireland's in the United Kingdom.
Oh yeah, we had that discussion, didn't they, on your conversations?
For instance, the Olympics. Why is it Great Britain and Northern Ireland, not the United Kingdom? I don't. I don't get. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my AA covers me for Northern Ireland. And kind of covers us in the Republic of Ireland. But it's not that I'm worried about. Herman's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the travel insurance. Now we went on got myself stressed out trying to book some personal travel insurance with Insure and Go, and I got the date wrong. But then I looked and kind of cancelled that one, but I looked at the thing and it said UK and Europe and other places, right? I thought, well,
They didn't mention Ireland, did
Europe must cover Ireland.
Yeah.
Must cover UK.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say it does. It's UK or the rest of Europe, including the Republic of Ireland. But we're going to be spending most of our time in Northern Ireland, and it's like, what is it going to cover us if I lose a camera, break a camera, drop it in water or something like that, or lose our phone?
Or you're videoing. Oh my goodness.
lose the laptop or something, get
forbid.
broken into. If we get ill and ruins our holiday.
Yes, you've just told everybody where we're going.
Yeah.
They might.
And it covers us for that kind of thing. We haven't got a plane to miss.
No, we haven't booked any hotels. We haven't
Yeah.
booked really any campsites.
So we're not gonna.
Do you need insurance?
Do we
That's
need
what I always
insurance?
think.
Personal insurance.
Sometimes you think you're paying
I mean, it was
out.
only £35
It's only if you're ill, isn't it? Really.
for both of us.
Yes, it's very cheap.
But that was Europe,
Yes.
not United Kingdom.
Mm,
So it might be cheaper.
yeah.
Do we just try somewhere else, other?
So the question you're probably asking is, do
Should we
people
bother?
take out insurance to go to Ireland? $1 million question.
Mm.
Right.
We started talking about insurance. I noticed that the view has gone up.
Yeah. Okay, so where did you get to on your...
Wow, Waggy, Richard, you might as well start from the beginning.
I've just noticed you're live. Where have you been? And he said, update me on what I've missed when you off. I don't think we'll go back again, shall we?
Oh, so Pamela mentions, because some people go on their page to see where people are going and that, and they wouldn't have campers. What do you mean, like thieves? Lads, don't worry. My God will be.
You'll be grand.
I'll be. Oh, okay. So update me on what I've missed.
Next week we're going.
Or we get the week after. We're going to Ireland. Next week.
Oh,
we're
I
going
see
to
what you mean.
Heimerfest.
Yes, but we're kind of off on our travels.
We go to the UK all the time without insurance and Wales.
Yes.
Wales is also part of the United Kingdom.
just to add that one on.
But Pamela and Johnny, don't you? You live in Ireland and you Republic, right? So to go across, I don't think there's you don't need a passport to cross the border. I don't think we need. We won't be taking our passports, will we? We won't need a passport to go on the ferry.
No, sometimes it's quite good for ID, isn't it? If you need to.
Oh, I got this as my ID. It's called a face.
Check who you are.
Can you get cover through your bank? You used to, but they stopped it.
Yes, it was
No, I don't
really
think we
handy,
can.
wasn't it? Because it was, and then they decided they weren't going to do the insurance anymore. Can't remember who it was with now. Santander.
Yeah, Waggy Richard says that insurance for everything is all it's really. As long as it's cheap.
Yes, you don't mind paying out £30, do you? Just for peace of mind.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
But then if it's not going to cover for what you're going to do,
it's all very well.
I don't think £35 was going to cover our personal effects.
Yes, because sometimes you think, oh, you've got insurance, and then you look at the small print. It doesn't cover you for anything.
Does it cover us for? Does it cover us for if the motorhome gets?
If we suddenly keel over and get ill.
So yeah, I think that insurance and maybe booking a campsite when we arrive in Ireland and Dublin is the only things we need to do, isn't it?
That's right. We're not good planners, really.
No. Well, we say that we got a whole list of things that we need to tick off to go when we're going. We're planning.
Bob and Jenny's plan when they go away, and my goodness, they are so organised. Did you see that?
No.
I suppose with the dogs and everything, they've got to plan, all the injections and make sure they're all right. But my goodness, I wish we were that organised.
We can be that organised if you want.
I know, but we can't be bothered, can we?
Well, it's not a wishful thing, is it?
we sometimes do the packing the night before. None of this planning a week in advance and getting all the clothes.
I know
out.
my mum. She'd be packing. She takes like 2 weeks to pack. She'll have the suitcases out and she'll put the stuff in, or out on the bed and put the stuff. Like
we're still packing the morning we're going, aren't we? It's amazing we actually get to the place on time.
this is our pack. I don't think I got it on there anymore.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Herman's. Oh no.
Is that it? No. Where did you just see?
Oh, I just saw a Herman's at YouTube.
Herman information. We do a search.
But I imagine most people would have a list of what they're going to take, which is useful, isn't it? Because when you're in a motorhome, you kind of forget quite a few things otherwise.
I don't have it. I should have it on here. Herman's holiday list. Is that it?
Maybe.
Motorhome holiday list. Nope. This is the.
Oh yeah, that was.
This is the old
one. Yes. We've even got travel suites on there. That must be old because we don't tend to take suites with us anymore, do we?
Camping list. That's got to be.
Oh no, it's an old one. But yes, it's amazing how
but
much
this is
we
our.
take.
This is.
Oh look, tongs.
This is what. Tongs? Where are you seeing tongs?
In the extras. Right at the bottom.
This is when we did our camping.
Yes, when you have a tent, isn't it?
So this is. Does it have a date on it? Oh, look at that. Last edited May 2012. So this is actually the start of our list. But our list now, I don't know where that is. I think it's on my on my tablet thing.
But the funny thing is, we always do lists, don't we? But we always end up forgetting something, don't we?
Because we think we know it.
Yeah.
But
got used to it.
Yeah. Anyway, we've had a few more messages. Don't forget the excess.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the excess on the insurance that I just cancelled was £100.
Oh.
And that's like.
So that's not.
It's not a lot. If it's a camera that goes missing, that's a third of it. I just planned a trip to North and South Where's that? In June? You planned the trip, or you just booked like a ferry or something? You didn't plan the whole thing, surely. I thought I was the only one to make a list. No, we make a list. Make sure we packed all our things and got all the food and whatever. Raid the fridge and the freezer. I want a copy of your packing list. I'm used to all that stuff. Like I could definitely send you it. This isn't it though. Our proper list is somewhere.
As long as he's got his Lotus grill, he's all right, really, isn't he? Packet of burgers.
You just need a knife and fork. And we got cutlery and got knives and forks and.
Well, that's all in there anyway.
Bedclothes. Yeah, that's all in there.
Yeah.
You're more organised than us on what you're taking. We tend to leave a lot in the motorhome now. No point taking out. Yeah, but I mean, you got food, you got clothes.
Just
don't leave them in.
Yeah, the crockery and stuff and all the plate. Yeah, that's all in there, isn't it?
DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that is our trip. We're not doing the Ring of Kerry.
We're not.
And not planning to. I'm off to Milan at the end of October.
Ooh, very nice.
When you're over here, don't forget to get an Ulster fry, a local delicacy, potato bread and soda bread. Okay.
We like our soda bread.
And over here is in Northern Ireland, I assume.
Yes, Craig's in Ireland.
Euros.
No, we don't take euros.
I do have euros.
We tend to take
from last year.
The card,
just
don't
use
we?
the card.
Which, yes, we don't worry with cash in a way. Well, sometimes we do, just for little things.
It is a Halifax card, and I've pictured the thing in my head, and it's a Halifax card, and we don't get charged commission.
Yeah, so that's really good.
It's really good.
Because one time when we went, was it France or Italy? It's all the commission, isn't it? That mounts up otherwise.
We don't normally take.
And even when you take money out of the cash machine, it was charging you, wasn't it? So this card is much better. There's not many that do that though, is there?
In fact, the last couple of years when I've been going to this convention with the company to America, I haven't taken any dollars. Just used the card.
Yes.
Euros though, we got some euros. I think we might have taken some out and just. I used them in Paris a few weeks ago. Still got some of that left, so we got those. So we're not. Euros are easy though, right? I mean, you don't. I don't understand this whole idea of getting your cash and then giving it back to them.
Cash machine, you can just get them out, can't you?
Yeah.
If you need.
So when you go to a tiller or you get some cash out, why do people give it back to them at the end of the holiday when you keep hold of it? It's about euros I'm talking about. Dollars maybe. Euros just don't hand it back. Keep it for next year. I mean, it's not as if you're going to be losing.
Oh, so now Bob's at Halifax Clarity card.
That's the one. Yeah, the Clarity one. That's the one. I couldn't think of the Clarity part.
And Greg's saying you'll need a few years for the tolls on the Irish Home. But again, with the tolls, whether it's different in France, we were just paying on the card, weren't we? Rather
They've got to cater
unless
for toll.
you
They've
have
got
to
cater
pay
for
by
a car.
cash. Yeah. Goodness, that's a lot to take in, isn't it? All that information.
It's going to be good.
Yes. Have you finished?
I am finished. Are you finished?
Yes,
So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching.
Yes.
And in fact, why don't I just go like that? Oh, what's going on?
And we're sitting the opposite way round, aren't we? It looks funny because we're not
like
that way.
It's not
here.
a mirror image, no.
Ah.
That's it. So yes, thank you very much for watching.
We'll take everything on board.
Yeah, this is excellent. This is what
we were wanting.
Lots
we're
of advice.
So greedy, aren't we?
We're
probably going
next Tuesday, aren't we? Next Tuesday we'll be in Ireland. Got to go to work now. So he's see you, Waggy. See you,
Go and
Richard.
save some lives.
Yes, we're. Check out his Lotus Grill.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Alison. We certainly will. And hopefully, I see a little smile with the shades there. Hopefully, it'll be.
Well, it's about 17 degrees.
Hopefully, it'll be too hot
next week.
Hopefully, it'll be too hot to not.
No,
rain.
I don't want it too hot. I just like it.
Would you have it too hot or raining all the time?
No, just dry.
Too wet or too hot?
17, 18 degrees is fine.
Oh, okay.
So
thank you very much. And Craig said he'd be round for a cuppa.
Yeah, of course.
Yep, definitely.
Yorkshire tea or what do you have, Rooibosch? You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a couple of beers in the
I'm
fridge.
hoping Ads is going to make a little cake or something before we go, but it doesn't seem to be happening.
I haven't baked for a while.
I know, it's all gone terrible.
Right, that's it, folks. See you. Well, we're going to have a video release next week, and then it's on to Heimfest videos and Island videos for. What's the matter?
Well, Richard's going to do a Lotus Grill review.
Yeah, he should.
You could do a 3-minute Thursday on that.
And we'll be there with our plates.
Oh, those burgers were nice, though. Very nice.
Right, adios, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you very much for coming, and au revoir.